Rosa Guerrero. I'd like to thank you for being here with us and making time for us. I'll go ahead and get started. Our first question would be, in order to better familiarize yourself with our audience, could you give us a quick run through of your professional history?
Well, I've been in education for about 45 years, and I've taught many years, elementary, middle school, high school, college, and UTEP, community college and UTEP. And I've been involved with teaching all my life. I've got a BA, an MA, and I was just a born teacher. I believe that music has been part of my life, and so has dance. And my family always celebrated for everything. If the dog had puppies, we had a fiesta, and so it was just dance and music all the time. And my father dancing on his feet, learning all the folk dances from the world and the United States and Mexico. And I think I was dancing in my mother's womb, and I can still hear the music. So that was a very, very important impact in my life, my father and my mother. I called music the father of the arts. I call dance the mother of the arts, and together they create beautiful choreographies in the ballets, in the operas, in the Broadway musicals. Everywhere you see music and dance together. And I believe that in folk dance, which is a part of dance of the people of the world, folk dance to me is the spirit and the soul of the people. It's like a language. It's a language of the people, and folk dancing brings out the Greek and the German and the Italian and the Mexican and the Spanish and whatever ethnic group we're from. So it kind of helped me because I was brought up with all kinds of music, all kinds of dance, which the kids do not have that anymore. Mm-hmm. They're just in one world, USA, rap, whatever it is, and I think we need to be exposed to music, and I think we need to be exposed to dance and different cultures, because we get very just, like Archie Bunker. Every day is a new day. I'm a consultant. I've been a consultant for about 30 years throughout the United States and Alaska, and I do programs on cultural diversity with dance and music. I used to do a whole show just dancing, but I have had problems with my back and my knees, and so I had to kind of change my format and do a lot of cultural emphasis with shawls and things that I bring out, castanets, percussion instruments. I bring the history, the involvement of the dance, how it evolved, and how the drum is used in many cultures. And I use different types of settings to show them, and then different types of music and how the castanets are played, and a little bit of a brief history of why the dances are connected. And we all borrow from each other. All dances kind of borrow, especially the drum. If we didn't have the drum, which is the oldest instrument of all humanity, we wouldn't have dance, because it was the basis of all. But it has. I'm trying to do videos with the help of my grandson Anthony, and my books, and there's a lot to do. Mm-hmm. I want a cultural institute in El Paso so badly. That's one of my dreams. I don't know if that'll be fulfilled, but I still have many dreams. There's many things. Thank God, I had 1974. I had a film called Tapestry. We're not a melting pot. We're a tapestry, a mosaic, and it won first place in the nation. And I'm very happy with that. Then I started the first folklorico in El Paso in the 70s, and then we were the first folklorico in the nation to dance at the Kennedy Center in '91, and in '92 for the CIA. And that's not Chicanos in Action. That's a CIA. And the first one to, very proud to be a wife and a mother and a grandmother. I love being a grandmother. I love being a grandmother better than a mother, because I've learned so much being a mother, but that doesn't come. It's just like crawling. You have to crawl before you walk, but some people walk before they crawl, but I like the balance, and I like every day is a new day. It's a new challenge, and even though people say, "Are you retired? Now you can do anything you want." I say, "Well, no, I'm recycled." I don't believe in the word retired. I believe that we can rechannel, recreate, reestablish ourselves in a new format, whether it's painting or going back to school or whatever. But every day you're learning, whether it's a new recipe, a plant that you're going to plant, anything that you're going to do. Books, I try to read a book a week and keep informed about what's happening in current issues of the world. Many wonderful, wonderful things that have happened to me, but I didn't do them by myself. God created me. My teachers, many of them influenced me. My family helped me. other people in the community were responsible. I mean, we don't get awards just because we're born. We have to do something for those awards to escalate and to multiply, and we should never stop. We should continue. It's always a perpetual continuous of education, continuous of love, and evangelization, if I can call it, of my own mission. The school, Rosa Guerrero Elementary, named for me, that was a wonderful honor to be alive. I was the first Hispanic in El Paso to have a living artist, educator, to have a school named for me, and the second in Texas. So I'm very proud to go over there and talk to the kids and dance for them and tell them who I am, and so they could see that role model is alive. I'm not dead, and I didn't have to be in the Alamo to kill anybody. I believe that we need more peace in the world, more love, and through dance and music, I try to establish that mission with the children, and how they should respect each other and respect their parents and respect our country, and everything that it stands for. I believe that also another award is being inducted into the Texas Women's Hall of Fame by Governor Richards. Also, I was named on 75 Outstanding Ex for El Paso High, my school, and then from UTEP, a Distinguished Alumnus in 1997.
One final question. What advice can you give to the youth of El Paso, Hispanic or otherwise, to help them make this community and any community that they should go into in the future a better place?
Okay, number one, don't be lazy. Number two, quit complaining. Number three, go for it. Focus yourself. And don't stop. Don't stop. Just go. There's a lot of barriers you're going to have to meet. There's a lot of bridges you're going to have to cross. There's a lot of borders, and so you have to go over, under, around, whatever, but do it. Believe in yourself. Don't stop, because we ourselves put ourselves down. We ourselves don't believe in ourselves. We ourselves make an excuse. Don't make excuses. Just results. And say, hey, I did it. I accomplished it my way. And don't expect mama and daddy to be taking care of you, because they're not going to be there all the time. I mean, it's you. You're responsible for your own life. You're responsible for your own focus. You're responsible for your own philosophy. You're responsible for your all the responsibilities that you have been set up, and your goals and your accomplishments, your principles can be accomplished without stopping. Don't blame anybody. Just go, because you're gonna have, like I said, a lot of people that don't believe in you, and I've had so many barriers. But my mother used to say, when you fall, get up 3 times. Move. And she did. She was a tremendous, important influence in my life to say, come on, you can do it. Believe in yourself. You can do it. With all the problems that we have all kinds of problems. Don't let them stop you. Believe in yourself. The women especially. I mean, education is for everybody. And an educated woman is a better wife, a better mother, a better teacher, a better influence. And I believe education is for everybody. Don't stop. Some people just get their GED in high school. They think they're Thomas Aquinas. You know, you never stop learning. Teaching is learning, and you never stop learning. And I'm learning every day, even with the babies.
Ms. Guerrero, I really appreciate you taking time out for us today. El Paso is lucky to have you, and thank you again.
Thank you, Mike.